Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Tran to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Couldn't get it through the field. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Finds the edge. smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Sai Kishore, the left armour, is the new bowler from the members' end.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs. Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
That's gone, couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 31 for 1.
Ahmad, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Sai Kishore from the members' end. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacks that away through the gap.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Pinged off the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
KL Rahul, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
End of the 6th over. The batting team are now on 59 for 1.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Edged.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Tran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Straight to the fielder.
One to get for 50.
And that brings up the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Caught, and that's stuck.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Ended the 8th over. The score is now 81 for 2.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Milan muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 88.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder. Perfectly timed. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter.
It's not the best bowling though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now.
Here we go. First ball.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Brilliant diving stop. Got that away nicely. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
10 for none.
Narayan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Boomerang coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the field with a great shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good fielding out in the boundary.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 31 for none.
Narayan to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Oh, great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Good shot, a beauty.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Bumrah, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to ball.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a confident appeal.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Timed that perfectly.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Big edge.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 83 for 1.
Pdkt from the Great Southern Stand. thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Bold, stunning delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Drilled it way too short, and that's been dispatched to the boundary at a rate of knots.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the field with a great shot.
Ended the 8th over. The score is now 90 for 2.
Bumrah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.